What you will witness this evening is the first milestone on a 9-month journey for 24 individuals who up until a month ago didn't know each other. By the time the final comes in May next year, they will have spent an enormous amount of time together and will have a wealth of shared experiences that cannot be replicated elsewhere.
It's a heck of a title, how does the Isle of Man lead, isn't it? So it's a very difficult topic, very broad-ranging. I think trying to narrow it down will be the biggest challenge.
It's all about richening the life, giving fresh opportunities and giving people an insight into the future.
I'm at that point in my career where I'd like to go on to the next step.
I don't want this to become work. I don't want this to become a chore.
Push myself, get out of my comfort zones.
I want to develop my career, and I think those key project management skills will be really beneficial.
All the stuff with the business school has been really good, and yeah, it's been great to actually have access to obviously people like Peter and to Colin.
And you definitely do see a change in them as they go through. I mean, those that go through to the end, I think it's a good programme and they get a good benefit from doing it.
A lot of time was spent on looking at the different sectors on the island, what was available, where we felt the most opportunities would lie and which we could add the most value to, and that was a really tough process within the time allocated.
It was a very difficult process. We've learned essentially the ins and the outs of an industry while maintaining a full-time job and family lives and social lives and all the other things you have to do.
It's been more all-consuming than I think any of us expected. It's been a lot more work than anyone told us. It really has been worth it, but it has been tough.
Yeah, clear your calendar.
Yeah,
you will have no free time.
Yeah. There's been lots of different experiences throughout, you know, so we had the launch evening, you know, so there was a big event at the Mount Murray. We met lots of different delegates and MHKs, and then in the training we've received, you know, that's all been really useful, you know, project planning. And
in the past I was probably quite dismissive of the Isle of Man government and what they actually did, but when you've actually gone in and met the individuals and you've seen all the different things that they do and what they get involved with, it's quite amazing for such a small island, and it's something to be very proud of.
challenging. They've got the name right anyway, it's definitely a challenge.
You'd be silly not to give it a go because it is a massive opportunity. I know there's only limited amounts of people to get an opportunity to do it because it's only done every 2 years, so I would recommend anyone to give the challenge a go, but understand the challenges that are going to be for the 5 months while you're doing it.
It's glorious. There's no better way to spend your Tuesday night than working on an MEC presentation with your team.
And I'm sure you will join me in wishing good luck to all the participants, but most importantly, to enjoy the challenge. Thank you.